18 here, back with a new Ben 10 video. So yeah, why am I standing by this portal? Well, I just started recording to where I officially gave up on this challenge called the Combat Challenge, and it basically has 10 waves of enemies you have to fight through, and if you die once, you go back to the previous wave you fought against. So this is future me talking. I had some footage of past me playing this, but since past me is past me got super mad and just gave up on it, and I wish I had the footage to prove it, but sadly I don't, so I can't. But anyways, you're gonna watch as I fail horribly or possibly get lucky, because there's only 6 playable aliens, which kinda sucks, but what can you do? So first up, we talk to this monster who thinks he's a regular human, and then we start the challenge. So let me know in the comment section if you have problems with this challenge, because unfortunately it's required to beat the game, sadly.
I ran circles around them, collecting the dust. Too slow.
Well, if I do fail a bit too much, then I'll edit out some of the fails. And plus I took a nap, so I feel pretty good.
Didn't see me coming.
Why is one of war decimals up in the sky? One of the war decimal speakers. Yeah, if you look there, it's literally up in the sky. Yeah, it's really up in the sky now. Back to the game. I will try a couple of times, and if it doesn't go well, then I'll just end the recording here, but we're at 3.
Take that.
Yes, I burn all of you. It's better just to use Diamond Head's thing because it could reflect on them when they die. But the later rounds get tougher, trust me. Past me already had a hard time dealing with these guys.
What's that in the distance? Monsters? All right.
Oh no! Back to wave 3. See, told you guys, I told you. We go back to 3-5. At least it's better than the last game, because the last game was awful. It was just basically a cheap cash, and just wanted to make money off of people who like the reboot. And such and such, and also make more profit. But it was the first game that Outright Games made, so that was a big flop. I think that was one of the worst Ben 10 games. And plus, just that the game is just... At least the game did a lot of things better than the other games. Well, it had some, well, the last game had some good things, but a majority of it was just bad
Monsters
things.
over there.
And plus, I have to, oh, and these, oh, I forgot to mention, these guys will, make sure you hit these guys in the back, because if you hit them in the front, you can easily stun. In the front, they take no damage, but if you keep hitting them in the front, then they actually get stunned, so make sure you stun those enemies and hit them in the back. Just a little hint. Accelerate.
Collecting the dust.
Which,
Guess they couldn't keep up.
I don't know if I mentioned this in my little mini review video I did, but I did say that, Accelerate in the Omniverse game is a bit... Oh, really? Okay. I lost what I was about to say.
Monsters nearby.
But basically what I was saying is that, Accelerate in the Omniverse game was... They move very fast, you move like very slow. Well, somewhat very slow. But I think later today I'll be making a trophy video of all the trophies I earned and how I became a trophy hunter. I was gonna make like a little video of how I came to be, why I trophy hunt today. Because for me it's a hobby and I like trophy hunting, and plus I want to get the games on my list done at some point. Even though I have a lot of games I can't even do anymore. Alright, ready for wave 5. I think that another wave that I really think is either wave 6, 7, or 9. Besides, I put my hatred for the people aside and bought the game since it was only $40. If it was... But they put the other game on sale, I think a couple months ago, and I'm like, yeah, that's not worth my money. Besides, I can buy better games with my money I already have. Hang on. I still like it to this day, but I haven't seen any episodes of the reboot because I thought it's just still garbage. As if everything that the original didn't even do. Like a majority of the Christian reviews was like, Teen Titans Go, ugh, that show just gives me jeebies. I don't know why would Cartoon make a reboot off of Teen Titans Go. Off of Teen Titans. The original Teen Titans is better. But if you guys like Teen Titans Go, then I have no problem. At least you find something enjoyable out of that show, I don't. But I may make a top 10 games I do enjoy video. If I can find a way to record them. If I can find a way, because the recording thing I use is off of PS4 where they don't show trophies. They don't show the trophies that you earn on video, so I basically have to use the power of the XMB menu to take screenshots of different things and stuff and such. You get the idea. But basically, However, there was a lot of good CN shows that sadly got canceled. Well, I wish they came back. Like for example, OKKO. That was I actually watched the season the series finale of that, and I actually thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah!
I do miss the show, but in honor of the games being canceled, I will platinum Let's Play Heroes. Because that game was fun. I mean, I played the mobile game based off the show, and it wasn't that bad.
I'm ready for battle.
It was pretty enjoyable. Oh crap, not these guys. I hate this wave. This wave is the killer wave. These guys will rip through your health like there's no tomorrow. So yeah, I recommend you to keep blast to get these guys since the fire do take down their health a tiny bit. And plus the fire does do some damage. But I don't know how Cartoon is right now. Because, well, I'm not sure if their current strategy is good or not because, well, considering they're just pulling out, considering that they ruined a bunch of characters in the reboot that really, a bunch of characters that used to be good and just rip what made them good in the first place and just destroying their character. Like for example, Kevin. In the original series, he had the ability to absorb different material. But no. He has been demoted to an Albedo knockoff. So I don't know what else what other characters are gonna be ruining. I mean, well, sometimes Zombozo was. I don't know if they ruined anything about Zombozo, but I have a feeling they kind of ruined him. I'm not sure. I haven't seen too much of it. I only seen a lot of Dr. Animo or who else? I don't know other villains that they introduced in the reboot, but let me just say this right now. Overflow is basically Water Hazard. I'm saying it right now. Overflow is basically Water Hazard. Even though he's not in this game. Water Hazard is one of my favorite villains because, well, Water Hazard was introduced in the Ultimate Alien series. And
Who wants a BBQ'd monster for dinner?
And he was fairly one of the I'll say this, I don't remember the alien's name, but he was part of the he was part of the 5 aliens that escaped from Agragor in the Ultimate Alien series. And when he escaped however, the only ones I remember are Rad and Galapagos, aka Terrapin Amphibian. So those guys, however, well, in the debut episode, which was the episode called Fused, Ben, the Ultimatrix tried to scan Rad, but unfortunately it backfired and Rad becomes a part of Ben, literally. So now after he got all 3, Rad captured Rad gets crashed and gets captured by Agragor, and Ben said, I have all the powers. I'm gonna use them. Yeah, so that was one of the one. But hey, I haven't seen the entirety of Ultimate Alien, so what do I know? But I can't say much for myself. Anyways, back to the game. Here on, I don't know what this was, probably wave 9. Yeah, wave 9 because we fought the other thing, but oh god, too bad, huh? Use strategy, well, Diamond Head is the only one with a long range attack, so
What's the crystal?
I thought that was soon. You see, I can't fight them all at once. They are giving me a bunch of coins, which I do enjoy. Uh-oh. Ah! Back to wave 8. Oh, okay, I think this is a quick wave. This is not the worst wave, but when it's back to wave 9, it's gonna get extremely worse. I recommend using Accelerate against these guys because they get some. Well, I actually have my script now because I went to the other one unscripted because how bad I am at scripting videos sometimes.
Monsters! Should I give them a head start?
What's that in the distance? Monsters?
It's getting frustrated. I don't like it. Okay, I do like combat challenges, but I don't like the ones where you just
Too slow!
where it just becomes impossible to beat. This feels like it's impossible to beat.
Hey there! Didn't see me coming.
Ouch!
Shoot, come on, shoot already, shoot.
Hard to handle. Blade blast! I'm on fire!
Okay, I may have this time. There's only 3 of them and 1 on me. I thought I was gonna concentrate, so... Hopefully this video is not gonna be too long. I may have to cut out some parts. Considering that I have like... I want to do other things like... Alright guys, the final wave. Here we go. Oh no, I think I know this wave. This is the wave that took me forever to do because it's stupid. Oh, and those stupid meteors that will come down and rip you to shreds. Oh my goodness! No, not those guys. Ah, no, I'm not doing this thing again, never. No! Oh, back to wave 9 where to fight the stupid Titan again.
I'll feel that later. Better luck next time, not. Hey, monsters nearby.
Stunning!
Man. Well, in the middle of the conversation, wouldn't you get a Cartoon Network right now? Because I also think Cartoon Network is not that bad, considering like, oh my god!
Yeah!
I am dead again!
Monsters, over there!
Collect in the dust. Keep up. Ouch! I ran circles around them. Huh. Too slow.
Back to wave 9, hit back the shock rock.
Yeah! I'm ready for battle.
Why? Just why?
Collect in the dust. It's time for a rumble.
Time to grab
Okay, you
some
know what? I'll be right
monsters.
back. I'm gonna go grab myself some items. Okay, I am back after a long period of time. Of me just waiting here. No, sorry. With me just running around getting to the shop and then layering back. So basically, what I did off screen was just getting a bunch of shops, fight a couple of enemies and void runs, but that's pretty much it, all I did. And also, I'm about to do this stupid combat challenge, but it turns out I can't even beat it, so yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I basically wanted to show how annoying and cheap that the combat challenges could get. I tried off screen, had no luck, tried at different times, had no luck. So basically I'm gonna have to end the video here. I'm completely out. I'm just completely done. I don't want to do this anymore. I'd rather move on to do something else more fun. I may just either watch some Cartoon Network or just do something I want to do. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Leave a like, subscribe, check out my other videos I did on my channel. Make sure if you also, make sure to let me know in the comment section what you guys think of the reboot still, and what you guys think of Cartoon Network in general. Bro, that's it for me, and that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.